Hey, good evening, everyone. This is your girl C Beyond today. I have just got on here real fast to make a video regarding relationships and regarding people and their mates and things of that nature. But right now, I really want to talk about what's really close to my heart and really connect the ties with all of what's going on. Look, let's talk. Let's talk about freeing ourselves. Let's talk about what I know best. And the ultimate goal is healing. And the ultimate goal is freeing yourself from the past and freeing yourself of things that have captured you, is why it's hard for you to move forward. And is why it's hard for you to pick the right mate, why it's hard for you to move forward in the right career and things of that nature. And people ultimately continue to repeat the same things over and over again when they don't know how to break the habit, when they don't know how to step out on faith, when they just don't know. So with that being said, a lot of people really want to discover themselves. And how can we ultimately discover ourselves? For me, how I'm discovering myself, even at this age that I am, I'm just learning to be alone, learning to enjoy the smaller things in life. If it's going for a jog, or if it's going for ice cream, or if it's going to Old Navy, or whatever it is, find a way to ultimately enjoy yourself. Find a way to get touch and connect with yourself. When so many people want to continuously look at the next door neighbor and wonder what they're doing, but in hindsight, we as our own, you never know what the next person is battling with. You never know what a person have on their mind. You never know a person's mindset. So for me, I look at it as a way of connecting with myself. I look at it as a way of getting to know my higher power, the one that created me, the one that really have moved me past my hurt. I moved to Fort Wayne, and that's where I live now, in 2011. And I first moved I came from Chicago and then Indianapolis, and now here to Fort Wayne. And I was divorced, and I had a son by my ex-husband, and really having a lot of different hardships, really having a lot of different dilemmas within our marriage. And we realized that, pardon me, divorce would be the best thing for us. So, with that being said, we went our separate ways. And when going through all of that, I really discovered about myself there was a lot of hurt. There was a lot of pain. There was a lot of different things about myself from the past that I went through that I wasn't really sure how to resolve it. But once I got to know myself on a personal level, my alone time, getting to know my higher power, getting to know myself, then I was able to realize why I do the things that I was doing. Why was I being so mean or aggressive or rude, or why? Just so many questions that we have in our head. People are out here dilemma mental health. They're dilemma with mental health. They're going with dilemmas with confusion. So many different issues. So, with that being said, that is also an issue that I want to talk about. I want to talk about these issues of why do we keep repeating the same thing? Why are we in a continuous cycle of destruction? You remember that song? Destruction. It has to self destruction. Hey, self destruction. You're headed for self destruction. A lot of people are heading from self-destruction. A lot of people are heading down the road of different things that they really don't know why they keep doing it. So let's talk about getting free. Let's talk about moving forward. Let's talk about these type of things. I know for me, what helped me move forward, point, period, blank. I don't have anything else to say about keep going on, and let me just hit it straight to the point. What have helped me is connecting with God, my creator. I don't care what nobody say. That's their business. Whatever they want to do, that's their business. Ultimately, the second thing, being in a community-based place where church, where people love on each other, where people have each other back, the sister and brother environment, we sister and brother at church, those environments have helped me move past hurt. Also, someone in my life that I have, my husband, that's encouraging, that's inspiring to me, talking about the past and healing from the past and let me know the past is the past. And I was like, I'm not trying to hear what you're saying. What do you mean the past is the past? Yes, the past is the past. You have to, in hindsight, leave things in the past. You have to be able to go back and say, you know what, that happened to me. It is well with my soul. A lot of times our bodies remember what we've been through. It's times where I've been laying in the bed and I remember what happened to me in my sleep. I said, my God, somebody molested me. My God, somebody beat me. My God, and tears would just start going down my eyes. I had to remember the reason why I used to cry for love. Oh, love this. And I said this before. It's because I have had that connection with my mother. That's how I identified with love. So with people keep figuring out, why do I keep going down this road? It's not right. Why do I keep doing this? Find out why. Free yourself. It's not always simple to free yourself. It's not always simple. But also keep replaying those same thoughts in your head. When you hear those talking, shut up, devil. I don't want to hear it. People think you're crazy. You're talking to yourself. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. That's just exactly what I'm doing. If you think I'm talking to myself, that's what I'm doing. Baby, you got to do what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, you have to live in your body for how many years? Do you have to be in this body where you're constantly being tormenting yourself about the same things that happened in the past? So when are you ready to truly free yourself from what's going on? What do you think that you need to do? Enjoy your life. Life is short. Stop living and limiting yourself to places and things that is not who you are. Okay, I had a baby at 15 years old by a guy that, in no disrespect, that you couldn't pay me to sleep with today. I'm just saying the facts. But I had to free myself from that. I had to free my mentality to know that I am worth more than that. I am more valuable than that type of man. I had to realize that I want positive in my life. So I have to create that environment for positive. What? Many times people come on here, entertainment, laughing, joking, gaga, Google, gossiping, and all of that. It's entertaining, yes, but sometimes we have to turn that switch off too, because that stuff start manifesting in your life, and before you know it, you are becoming a reflection of what you're listening to. Do I like it? Yeah, the flesh likes it, but at the end of the day, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth your sanity? Is it worth your peace? Is it worth your prosperity? If is it worth who you are and all you have to add to your life? Something is in my eye. Life is short. So what are we going to do next with ensuring us women to make sure that we do some changing in our lives to be better in who we're drawing into our lives? Who are we receiving into our lives? Friends, cousins, aunties, mamas, brothers, daddies, uncles, you name it. Co-workers, colleagues, all of those things. When are we going to be cautious about what is going on in our mindset and what is going on? At the end of the day, you're going to do what you want to do. That's your business. That is your business. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want to do. But you got to realize that you have children. If you have children, if you have a spouse, if you have other people watching you and looking up to you, you have to be very cautious about these little eyes that surround you. Things that I used to do, I can't do them no more. And also, when you have something new in your life, when you have God in your life, you have to realize that that is the main key also. What this is in my eye. With that being said, this is your girl C Beyond today. Come on over here. Come on over here. Let's talk real issues. Let's get it going. I don't have time sugarcoating it. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm gonna lay it on the line. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. This platform is what it's here for, to open up real life issues. I'm your girl. Talk to me. What's going on? Free. Let's dialogue. Let's let this out. This is a dialogue. Sorry. Let's just, express what's on our mind. Express that's going on in our lives. Because at the end of the day, sometimes we think we're alone, but at the end, you're not. You're not alone. There's someone out here that's willing to encourage you. Someone here to help me. We all here to inspire and encourage each other. Again, this is your girl, See Beyond the Day. Today. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, and let's get it going. Let me hear from you all. I'll be back. If I'm alive, I'll be back, and I know so many people say I was on and off. Again, that's the past. Let's talk about what we're going to do in the future, okay? Again, this is your girl, See Beyond the Day. Let's look towards the future. Let's look towards changing our mindsets, all right? I'm out. Peace.